Rick Santorum had an issue. He's been getting a lot of heat because of what he said during a segment on CNN.
Is this really all about politics, or is it all about keeping our schools safe? Because it is about keeping our schools safe. Then we have to have much broader discussion than the discussion that's going on right now. How about kids, instead of looking to someone else to solve their problem, do something about maybe taking CPR classes or trying to deal with situations that where there is a violent shooter that you can
How are they looking at other people?
I
would ask you, they took action.
Yeah, they took action to ask someone to pass a law. They didn't take action to say, how do I, as an individual, deal with this problem? How am I going to do something about stopping bullying within my own community? What am I going to do to actually help respond to a shooter? What am I going to do? Those are the kinds of things where you can take it internally and say, here's how I'm going to deal with this. Here's how I'm going to help the situation, instead of going and protesting and saying, oh, someone else needs to pass a law to protect me.
I'm not going to argue that Rick nailed that one, okay? He probably would reword it if he could. I mean, we know what he's trying to say. Everyone knows what he's trying to say. He's saying that it's not always about government, though. It's not always about passing a law and trying to get people to pass a law. Sometimes there's things that you can do that are more direct to an actual situation like that.
I mean, let's look at this metaphorically. How do you stop the bleeding? What they're doing is, we've got to have an ambulance and a doctor right here. Well, wait a minute. That's going to be really hard to pull off. So are there steps that we should be taking that can I stop the bleeding? It would still take a year to pull off a constitutional amendment if everybody in the country agreed.